Hello there, Mana fella. Finally, we are here. We are at the final chapter of Echo of Manas. Oh well, I want to say that it's both happy and sad. The happy part is that we can get the true ending for the story, and it's not like many other mobile games where there's no actual ending, because they keep making story longer and longer, and most people just quit the game before the story actually ends. But for this game, it's a bit too short, to be honest. I want it to go at least 2 or 3 years, but yeah, we can't do anything. So it ends in just 1 year loop, I think. And yep, I'm glad that we get all the story until the end. So let's walk through this together, right? Okay, the first chapter of the final part. Nona Wish. Misty had yet to return. Do you think everything alright? I hope so, but I can't check this volley. I know PST isn't easy to knock down this day, but our friend can still be a bit dizzy sometimes. Muslim went to fight PST, so I'm not worried at all. Neither you should be. Oh dear, Doshimashita, did I say the wrong thing? Or perhaps you are waiting for me to say something more? To tell you the truth, the echo of your past was hard for us to watch, and well, I for one have been doing a lot of thinking. That is, how can you appear so untroubled after all that happened? I can't reconcile in my mind. I appreciate your concern, Honeycomb, but it has always been my nature. I support. To keep my chin up, to keep going. Watashino, if you could understand that I'm not pitiful much that Dima insists I am. Perhaps it could put your mind at ease. You see, Dima was willing to take on this heavy burden to chill me then, but being left behind without a say in it all was just as heavy as a burden to me. It is what shielded me, sir, but I want her to know how it feels to be left without a voice. I want the Mana goddess to shoot me. Dima has taken this much too far though, and so here we are. If indeed it would like to rescue me, then she should give her a scheme entirely. Or if she is having a hard time accepting our reality, then I want to talk it out. There was a time when I thought I want to fight my sister, but truthfully, I only want Dima to let me stand up to her for one. Yeah, I think I get what you're saying, Nona. She refusing to listen to you and your wish, but it's time for her to recognize your feeling. A fight with word, of course. Even this sort of talk should be had, and sometimes can be avoided. Nice. After we win before with Dima, round 2 will be goddess versus goddess. No way I'm missing that showdown. Be clear, this is no lucky matter, but you listen, it's fair. I give you that. For crying out loud, this all because you didn't fight enough as kid? That's it? You're officially the most aggravating sister in the universe. Hey, you made it. Welcome back. Wait a sec. PST. Is that who I think it is? Here we have all 8 of the elemental. You gather all the elementals? Wow! I just did it. Nope, you can't was in every last elemental split and chunk it off with just I did it. That was pretty fast though. When we left, we only had half of them. Seriously, that was quick. Almost too quick. So what sort of dirty trick did you pull? Okay, let's not insinuating hurtful thing and just be grateful the task is done. Good work, PST. Now we can... Oh. I just remember. Gossamer asked us to wait before he was left. asked us? That is not how I remember it. Right? He sure did. Did you run into him, PST? He was super mad at us. He died already. As night at it would be to stay here and keep this party going. The great Chantury is getting stronger as we speak. It will keep gaining strength, but we finally the strongest we can be at this moment. All together and with the elementals. I see what you are getting at. We are gonna strike down Dima. And now our only chance, yes? Exactly. So how about it? Are you my makeup now? Has your heart decided what it wants? Echo? Then we must go. You take back our world. It belongs to us, and it's where we belong. No way! This place is huge. Is all this a sanctuary of it? It's overwhelming, beautiful here. Not my style though, it seems like it could use a little more color. Not to mention how swaggy the place looks. How you supposed to kick back and relax, huh? See that? There are places where landscape cut away to nothing and other spots seem to be only half finished. But this is alright. A utopia that consumes echo while thrilling the world of our own, the great sanctuary. Well, look who finally showed up. Islami, the newbie Focky bestie, was it? Bah, nothing newbie about me, little lamb. How long will you keep pretending you know more than I do? This is Goddess Dima Great Sanctuary, hers, and hers only. I won't let anyone come to here just to stand in her way. The first kind of minion but bigger. Keep talk about King Sight. Go down to King Nickwick, because if you don't, it neither and not will leave you in seat. Okay, didn't turn out quite how I expected. Maybe there wasn't enough Nickwick to go around. Lucky for you, that's easy fix. Just have some more and even more. I think we might be in real trouble here. How do we fight a swarm of these things? Oh, is this their special tech move or are they really down for the count? Wait, Honeycomb, did you? That was not me. The problem seems to be coming from over there. No, I can't move. The precious magic she filled me with is all gone. No, it can't be. I'm supposed to be her bestie. I'm supposed to be of use to the goddess. Please, Goddess Dima, don't throw me away. She exhausted her power controlling the bad guy, I guess. And she was too foolish to understand. When you are powerless, you can't expect to remain at Dima's side no matter how useful you are. Don't worry, Lammy, I will take it from here. It's you again, but what are you doing with that sword? Sword? Oh, now would you look at that same one as PST? When you use the power of Mana Sword, I received the Mana Sword too. But the power within each sword is unstable, you said it, yes? Why split in two, it cannot become whole. It doesn't feel right. You and I are split too, so to speak, and I'm starting to think that maybe this doesn't feel right either. I am Koala. I am Kota. Dima Swordman. I will defeat you and become whole. Become real. Now, let's battle or our own begin. Well, I have lost. I'm sorry, Lammy. The fake one was me all along. No, Leo, no fake. You are only you. I am only me. Also, we're only half one, but they are wholly gone into separate ones. Even if it's not like this way, I can't go back. And I guess I don't have to either, huh? In that case, I'm calling off this substitute Mana Swordman stuff, and I will return this to you. The Mana Sword! They combine to one! It wasn't long ago that you and I were exactly alike, but now you have been shaped into many echo you have encountered. By many echo you have encountered, echo I never know. If I'm being honest, I'm a little jealous. Then why don't you try going all sort of place now, like Princeton? Our home was all we knew, but after we met PST, our horizon stretched further than we could have imagined. You stay in the sanctuary all this time, so I'm sure you find fascinating in everyone you meet and everywhere you look. If you're real curious, come see me and I will show you around. That's it, as long as you don't mind getting into some trouble. Lexa said that, but pay no mind. She's Sophie who look out for others. I doubt she will drag you into any real danger. Speak for yourself, honeybee. You are the busybody away trying to keep this kiddo in line. If you ask me, the both of you look out for others in your own way, so I bet anyone would enjoy a trip with us as guides together. Yeah, together would be awesome if we could share the memory of our world with more people. I will think on it. If we are done here, then let's move on. Dima with us up ahead. Roger that, we have to go now, Koita, so see ya later. PST? You take care of Dima, okay? Yoroshiku? I bet you're foolish to hear that I let PST get through. But I really did want to make Dima wish come true. To watch her work so hard for this one thing, it was inspiring. Like dancing light, I want guide me. And yet, no matter how much she moved forward toward her goal, she always seemed unhappy still. Thought that if she achieved it, Dima might finally smile the way she did before. But just now, before they all left, I realized that maybe she never will. So you have come. Yes, T. Come to crush my ideal. Dima. This Spilos. Dima, we have come to speak with you. Speak with me? That's right, we want you to hear us out. Not only what we have to say, but for you to understand now how Nona and this Spilos feel too. Yeah, that won't be necessary. The gear have started to turn. There's no way back forward now. I chose this path a long time ago. I knew that I would have to sacrifice for what I desperately want to save. And for that, there's nothing you can speak to me about that will sway me. It's meaningless. You're wrong. Deep down in your heart, you believe I would come to stop you. You believe because you already knew the path you chose was not right. Do you mean to suggest that nothing was wrong with our reality before? Endlessly sacrifice the Mana clan, obeying the rule just because they exist? If one has power to change, then one should be the catalyst for change. And I won't let anyone tell me that I'm wrong about it. Well, I won't be the one to tell you that. I think if others suffering, then change is deserved. But to do it this way, I won't accept it. That's why. Enough. I told you, I already made my decision. You are but a mother backward of faithless echo from a lost world. Do not so foolish as to think you can stop me. Dima, do my word not list you any longer? Now that we know how Nona truly feels, we have to get Dima to understand, but now we can't even make her listen to us. Look, hear the deal? She clearly not up for any discussion. You are bringing to her doorstep. So this slightly head in one direction. A battle to decide whose conviction trumps over all. It would seem so, but such a pity. Is there really nothing else we can try? Well, we really can't let her get away with spotting off whatever she wants, right? We should get to say just as much. So let's start with our names. Our name? It is like a secret magic spell or something. Haha! And it's obvious. She called us faithless echo, and last I checked, that's not who we are. Yeah, maybe we need a little reintroduction. You are in, right, Honeycomb? Guess I don't have a choice. I will go along with you this time. Besides, if I miss this chance, who knows if I will get another. Duffy Tanjo, I'm Duffy PST Knight and Sir number 1 Square. I am Honeycomb PST Knight and a student who once studied magic in the kingdom of Alterna. And I am PST, the steamer. Ooh, that was smooth PST 91. Yes, exactly, that was pretty cool. Come on everyone, who's next? Ho ho. Not sure how to follow that up since I'm not a knight here. You're missing the point again, Papa. It doesn't matter. No pattern, no rule. Going it Your own way is our way of doing it. Got that? My own way? Alright, let me give it a try. My name is Blanchett. I'm warrior descent from the powerful folk and a friend to all. Actually, it's different than his voice, by the way. In his voice in JP, it says Minna no Mamoru, mean that he is going to protect everyone. But in the English subtitle, there's none of that. Haha, my turn now. Ex-member of Demon Lord Scorpion Army, and the ace in this mother patchwork of mistake mythic. I am the Great Laza. And I was one, a guide who was giving life by you, Dima. But now, I'm PhD trusting psychic, or at least I'm working to become one. For I am Bashir. And I'm fairly Muslim. The mother patchwork you see here is all scrap of what you have tried to rip apart. Each cut from different code, but gathered together neither by fate or by fault. It's about time now, don't you think? About time you stop ignoring us scrap in your pan, because we refuse to be thrown away. Listen, we have got nothing against the idea of pushing back on fate. In fact, you are just the fate we here to put on. What I'm saying is that we're coming at you on equal terms. No need to hold back. No point in listening with you over who being selfish here. We settle it now, all for nothing. For me, as an excuse to follow my house, I run away from admitting how I truly feel. And in that way, I think that you and I are just a little bit alike, Dima. Please understand, the burden you are trying to take on is impossible to bear long, and it's not too late to resign. It's not fair, Dima. Not fair you to decide on your own how the mana clan feels, or what everyone should want. My want and feeling are on my own, and I will fight for them. A world already vanished. Friendship made by chance and culture. Even if this all were led to you and your ideal, they are worth everything to me, and for that, I won't let you ease our existence. I won't let you ease our story. You can hear it, can you not? What my voice is urgently trying to explain. What the voice of another, absent from this page, is trying to tell you. You must listen. As No Not Knight, and as your dear friend, I will find a way to stop you at any cost. And as your boyfriend. Why do I always find myself contending with such obstinate children? I am at my wit's end now, so I have no choice but to silence you. I think Dima only pretends not to hear us. Maybe she's scared we were finally getting through to her, but in that case, one option left for us. Yes, T? We have to challenge her and make sure we finally heard. Alright, here's it, guy and girl. It's gonna be the first time ever in the mana game history where we are fighting against mana goddess. I haven't seriously played this game in manual for a while, so I may need some time to get used to it. And I'm doing this on very hard mode difficulty because I want to see her at her full power. But I don't think this looks as hard as I thought it would be. Maybe she's not fighting boss after all. Probably have to kill the minion. Oops. We're gonna have enough time. Oops. One more. Okay, we managed to break her. Oops, did I make a mistake? If I didn't break her, then we could be able to see her strongest attack. But I die. He will get regular dark spell in the game. Well, she isn't as hard as I thought she would be, considered to be final boss. Maybe she's not last boss, actually. I think maybe not. Okay, this again, I'm not sure if we're gonna tank it for one. Let her use her final skill and see the effect. Okay, I will not help my minion here. See if they can break. They aren't gonna break, I think. Yeah. Since they don't know what to do without me controlling them or lead them. Alright, let's see the effect here. Am I gonna die or not? My Landy! Oops! Wow, everyone died. There is guaranteed death attack here. My character is all max level, so if they all die, it means you can't survive for me. Die by my sword. Okay. Yep. She gets stabbed. Die. With my special technique. You have lost, Dima. Now abandon this foolish endeavor for good. Abandon my plan, you say? No, no, not until all the echoes have devoured and my sanctuary is complete. I will be the one who surpassed the mana goddess. I will become the great goddess who shall rule all over worlds. Over all worlds. I only need a little more, just enough so I can become insurmountable. Oh, what is that? Oh wow. This is really not a goddess look. This is totally demon skeleton kind of looking. Is that still you, Dima? This is nothing like the last time you showed us your new look. Dima, what is the form of a goddess you truly wish for? One that looks so monstrous and rich and rich. This is the fourth tree, Dima, born of the great tree that leans over all of this sanctuary. Go big or go home, huh? That's some incredible magic power there. Are we really doing this? I mean, are we enough to stand up against this thing? Oh look, the fruit are growing. Wow. This is like the main character on Eve's second density. Good. But the funny part is that a lot of people consider Dulan as the main character in Trial of Mana. However, in this game it shows here that Hawkeye is the one. Hey, Sumo and the heroes of the Mana Sword. Hey there, PST. Is that your Mana Sword? That's some sweet texture if I ever saw one. Oh sorry, now is not the time for that. You are real pinch here and I own you one from the last time. I was summoned by the Mana Sword and if a button to save the memory of our worlds. Then you better count me in, PST. Because all paths are connected to the echo of future. Wielders of the Mana Sword, how dare you? How dare you point your blade at me? I understand more than you, more than anyone, and beyond your connection to the Mana Sword. You deserve as much as I connect to our tragic past. You are right. I want the path to be different, but it's not, and that's exactly why we must act to protect it now. Otherwise, I would be foolish to stand by and do nothing. Not to mention Trim and especially Pupui. Big Greg and Solo are ours to keep. I won't let anyone take it from me. And I certainly won't let you ease it. If there's destiny to change, I will change it moving forward one step at a time. No matter how far away it may be. Mana Sword of different Echo have gathered here, and it's all because of the power of Echo that they each encounter. Come on, PST, one last time. Let's have teamwork, make the dream work. Alright, here is the actual final boss, I bet. Let's see if she's gonna be more difficult than the previous one or not. But my team is full upgrade level 100, so let's see about that. Oh, what is that? How do I dock that? Should I stay somewhere else? Okay, I see. Come back. Ouch. I'm gonna get hit. Wow, that attack actually has cool graphics. Yeah. We'll try to bring healer here. The AI can heal. I mean the AI can dodge. Ouch. Sometimes multi-card is bad for me. She's gonna charge attack again and I don't want her to actually use it because it might guarantee death again. So I break her. Although part of me want to check her strongest attack. But it wouldn't do good if we die. Her previous form already do one shot attack if we couldn't finish her breakage. So I think this one gonna be the same. How do I avoid this one? Here I see. We have to destroy this minion. Wow. As long as I can heal, should be fine. Fuji is the best healer in this game. She always heal full and she can use HT often. Now I think I have to destroy this within town. There is plenty of time to destroy it. Okay, I'm gonna finish him with the main character. Let's use Mega Spirit. Finisher. Oh. What happened? I can't click. She's talking. My very own mana sword. Okay, that's my laugh, by the way. It's her laugh. Okay, I can do Mega Spirit now. What is she bubbling again? 40 mana, Dima has fallen. No. Charging gate. Let's destroy it. ST. ST. Actually, I should use other more. Sumo and Angela. Oop. The hand on the ground, that is like Thanatos attack. And I use Sumo control now. So we can use more character. Oh, she is casting strong attack again. The faithful fool has fallen. Or what? It seems she's spouting a foot. Oh, that foot is her heart, right? Yeah. I see. Angela has no more mana. Oops, nope. Over it. Okay. Oops. Mistake by a bit. Use Fuji team for a bit. Yes, Mussolini. Let's do your job. You are the story character. Her heart is falling again. I wonder if we actually gonna kill Dima. Would Dima die if we kill her here? Take the kiss from Mussolini. Okay, she dropped again. I cannot fail. Oh, okay, she healed herself again. back to the main character team. Oh, is she talking something? I see Dima soul appear. Yamete? Should I stop? No, I don't think so. Just kill her. Gonna kill her off. Don't know if I actually gonna kill her though. He doesn't do anything anymore. She just let us attack her. What actually happened? Alright, finish it. My hero, the protagonist. Okay, that was kind of easier than I thought. But she has 3 HP bar. But we actually beat the game. Hey, everyone, we did it.
Tadaima.
Now, it's your chance. And I'm PST. Why not the 2 mana shot man actually take care of this job, but never mind, we are PST after all. The great chantilly is disappearing. And look like it's glitter spreading through the sky. The echo has been released from the false tree. Now everything and everyone will return to their place. Phew, we did it, PST. We saved it. So I guess it's time for me to go. I really hate to leave, but I must say goodbye. Nice job up there, PST. Talk about smooth moves. How to make the kid I met who didn't know how to fight would turn out like this. It's a shame I have to go because I want to talk to you much more. Do you think this is the last time we meet? Whether we see each other again or not, promise you will remember us, okay? Good. That's all I need. Everything's gone. All gone. This is supposed to be our hollow world. This could be how it's overlooked. Wait, look what's happening to Dima. Why? Just unconscious right now. Thank goodness. For that, it means there's still chance for her to talk to Nona. Should I go now? It is alright to take her away like this. I think we said enough to her. And Nona wanted to say a lot more than we ever could have. I hate to see her when she wakes up though. She's your problem now, buddy. I see. You have my thanks. Wait. Could you take Lamy with you?
わかった。
Fine by me, but chef, what will you do now? Dima is very dear to me too. She created me and give me a purpose. It's thanks to her that I got to do what I want. So I entrust her to you and Lami. Please give her my best wish and take good care of her too, okay? I promise I will. Miss Spiros? What am I? Oh, I must have failed. To realize my deserve, I chose the path of creating replacements, sacrifice, and cutting them away when I was done with them. I went as far as that, which is why I couldn't afford to fall, and yet your plan is done with. I end it before you could get further lost down the path you chose. But the way I act until now does not disappear with it. I closed my eye and covered my ear to what was happening, just so I could focus my goal. But it wasn't enough, for I could still see and hear the echo of my actions away and everywhere. I'm sorry, dear Spiros. I'm so very sorry.
デーナ。
Dima, don't you see now? You were aware to return to your true self. You were able to return to your true self. If you were all the terrible thing you believe you are deep down, then never mind. Let's not return. And this time, you will talk to Nona. Alright. I bet she follows with me. I expect she will give me an earful as soon as she lay eye on me.
かもな。
Do not forget that you can talk back to her as well. You love each other as sister, but perhaps it's time you fight as sister for once. Welcome back. Oh, it's our turn now. Makes sense, I guess, since we come from a hollow world. I bet it's itching for us to get back to, all empty and indone, just ready to start back up again. But still, we reverse it so that we never disappear in the first place.
だな。
You said it. Thanks to us, all have been right, and that's winning hand to me.
だけど、
Yes, T. What will happen to you? And will we ever see each other again? Oh, of course we will. We promised we would all show 𝐄𝐍 allow, right? So you gotta come with.
ありがとう。
We are running out of time already. Thanks for everything, TST. You better come see us again soon.
やれやれ。
I don't know why I expect a simple goodbye, but usually we were the one disappearing in silence, I suppose.
そういえば、
I forgot to tell them my answer. I finally gave it some thought. It's gotten all quiet now. You finally regained this place, PST, but somehow it looks gloomy still.
ね
Yeah. Then this time, let's take it all back. I have memories I sails away. You have the memory you protect. The elementals are on outside, and before us is a land, pure and undefined. And what's more, you have your very own mana sword created by the power of your own memories. We have everything we need in this moment, so we will just use all the magic I have left to restore the mana tree, restore our worlds.
なんと
Huh? You wanna restore the hollow world itself, but it was totally destroyed. Are you sure you can do that?
すごいでしょ
Oh yeah, I'm kind of bit deal amongst fairy, you know.
でも
I think she is probably fairy goddess in this world. But if you deplete all your power, Muselin, then...
いけません
But you really have to use all your power? That's not gonna fly with me. You can make such a selfish sacrifice of yourself on our check. That's why we stood up against Dima in the first place.
うーん
Real sorry, Bashibas. Maybe I'm being selfish, but you have got it a little twist here.
僕は
See? This isn't a sacrifice. It is me finally returning to the world I love. The world I almost gave up on. By the way, Muselin always refers herself as Boku, with its neutral gender. And if you notice, she doesn't have big chest. So yeah, she is neutral gender. Alright. On top of that, I want to show you this world that is so precious to me, PST. Show it to you, my only beloved who found my words again.
ね
So PST, will you allow me this one last selfish bit? No way, I don't want you to die.
え
Oh, come on. You can't refute your favorite fairy. Or are you just teasing me? I'm sorry you feel this way, but it's also a little happy to know how much you care. PST, our world was a patchwork each created between the four of ideals and reality. Just remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. So weep anew tomorrow as you are today. I will always be watching and waiting for it. Oh, the house, where we always are at the main lobby. Hey, are we in Princeton? Where did we get here? When did we get here? What happened to us? Do you remember? And is this an echo or maybe? Well, what do we do now?
ちょっと
What do you mean, what do we do now? Monsters have invaded the town. We have to fight them, so whip out mana sword and hop to it. Oh, it's become stuck again. This all have got. Oh, I forgot. Then you are up. PST, good luck. Hey, not you too. Oh, Dima, I'm afraid our journey is at an end before it even begins. What? Even with this stuff, a lot. I mean, it's fine to poke around this rabbit. Labby.
行く
Oh no, Labby just found their way into town and some folk are being attacked. We gotta go.
まったく
You might think you can see what's going on, but don't rush in, and she already gone. Wait, is that who I think it is? Is this a repeat of the chapter 1? Ah, I think Duffy doesn't know us anymore. Those little guys don't hurt ya, did they? Well, don't you worry one bit, I'm here to save the day. Oh, I can't believe it, it's you! Ah, okay, she remembers us. At first, I thought she forgot about us from that message she mentioned. But I guess actually she remembers us. That worried me a bit. I thought we had to deal with our forgotten and amnesia stuff. Alright, so this is the ending. Oh well, so far I don't know what to say about this. To be honest, I know that the story was latching a bit at the end because they have to change the story to make it suitable for the ending within the end of service time frame. So they have to catch up on the last part, but I think that the final fight is already who they prepare. And I think if we have more time, we might be able to fight Anis, who is another villain behind this all stuff. Yeah, and we might have a bit longer ending than just that shortcut here. We're still not sure what happened. I mean, we back to Princeton, and is Princeton the same world as we should be or not? Because support we are from different world than Duffy, but we actually met with Duffy and she remember us. So it seems that in the end we back to the same world as they are. Yeah, so how can that happen? I don't know about it. I thought Mussolini trying to make the whole world that we lost from the first one. I mean the first world, not the Princeton. But Princeton is the second echo we went in. Anyway, I'm happy about it. I mean, this game fulfilling my wish for so long about the Mana series. I love this series. I have been, I mean, it has been my favorite since long ago, and I prepared to play this game long since before its release. So I really went a lot to fulfill my wish during the time when the game was up. And yep, unfortunate that the game announced EOS before 1 year. Can't help because it's kind of old franchise and not many younger know. Also, more than that, it's kind of, I think most of the players who play this game are console players, so they don't really gacha player, so they are not big spender. If there are more big spender, then maybe the game could sleep a lot longer, but yeah. That wouldn't be nice also. I mean, for a gacha game, it should be something like MiHoYo game where a lot of people are playing. Each people only need to spend a little bit and the game can last very long. Yeah, I think so. This is the advantage for popular game. If you really have a lot of player to play, each player only need to spend a little bit of penny, then the game can keep going longer. But for the game that with small player base, they really need well make it last long, and that is the issue here. It means it at the same time we also killing the player who spend very low or have low budget also, because the content will have to make it for bigger spender, and the lower spender will have trouble. Alright, anyway, so that is the end for me. And if I feel that this game content are very good and the monthly content are good, the game is not too grindy, and the multi-player mode co-op are very fun, and the mechanic for boss fighting is very fun. It's a mix between the build and skill, but most of it are skill, because in my nightmare you usually not want to get any hit from boss at all, and that's good. I mean, yeah, a skill based gacha game is nice to me. I mean, it's good in my opinion. Alright, yep, that's all for me today, and this is the last video for EchoesOfMana. I will check if the playlist has any miss or not, and I might just fill in on that part. Otherwise, I think the story should all end here and it should be complete. So everyone, especially Mana fellow, see you in other. So everyone, especially Mana fellows, see you in other games. Bye bye.